Hey guys, what's going on? Fizzy Stardust here, and I have Pokemon White. Um, so I'll be doing this kind of let's play thing for this game, even though I can't read the language. I don't care. Who cares? It's just fun. Good fun and entertainment. Now, here's the thing. Um, so Super Ball and I decided that we're just gonna play one of the games, and after every gym, we're gonna have a Wi-Fi battle with our in-game teams. So that will be fun to watch. Um, so look out for that. And we actually did a small series of battles to determine who got which game. So I'll be uploading those later. I don't know when. Um, Probably. I don't know. I don't know really. I'll probably just be uploading this all day. Um, so let's play Pokemon White. So now here's the professor lady, and she's doing her thing. And she's telling me, she's doing the oak thing, the Rowan thing. She's telling me all about Pokemans and stuff, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm just gonna assume what everybody says because I can't read that. And so this should make for hilarity, hopefully, later in the game when I just make up things that people say, because that would be funny, because they won't say those things. So Nick chose the boy, which is awesome because I want to be that fine-ass bitch. So I picked the girl who's wearing cutoffs that are way too short, and I shall name myself Fizzy. Now, my first playthrough with this, I was using a high-quality render on Desume, and I didn't see the bottom of the screen where you could switch to English characters, so I was retarded, and I just picked the coolest-looking Japanese characters, and that won't help me at all when people are talking to me, because I don't know what the hell's going on. Now there's two other people here, and I assume they play a part in the story. She's shouting my name and tossing her Pokeball up and down, which is cool and stuff. And, blah. So, yeah, she's just going on and on and on. So how many of you guys waited up all night for this thing to leak? I mean, seriously. I went to bed at 3 in the morning, I think. And I woke up at 8 in the morning. And jokingly, I went into Abra's Asylum zat.com/AAX. And I was like, gimme ROM, gimme ROM, gimme ROM, and I got 5 PCs with links to the ROM, and that was pretty cool. A little unexpected, but apparently they only had it for an hour before I woke up, so it's pretty good. I didn't actually start playing until an hour after that. So now I got this person and then the other person who apparently are characters in the story. They're saying stuff at me. I'm sorry for yawning. You just did the math. I got 5 hours of sleep and it's really early. So they're yelling at me about this present that's on my table. I'm just like, well, that's my present. Shouldn't I get everything inside? They're like, no, we're going to split it 3 ways, because it's 3 Pokemon. That's right. 3 Pokemon. And this is a no-brainer for me. I'm picking Mijumaru, sucker. There's no other option. You have to look at that face. Look at the face. Look at it. It's amazing. It's cute. It's adorable. It's like a little ice cream cone, but not, because they actually have a little ice cream cone Pokemon. It's ridiculous. So now they're like, ugh, I'm gonna take Pokemons too, and now we're gonna battle and fuck up your room. I'm just like, okay, I guess we have to. I don't know. And she's like, just don't be such a prissy little bitch. Just battle, okay? And I'm like, I'm not gonna take your shit, bitch with a green hat. And she is pulling out a Pokeball out of her purse that she stole from me, and it's Pokeboo, and it's that stupid fire pig. And with my fine ass, I throw out my Miju, and Mijumaru is just kind of waddling there like a baller, and then he's just like, I'm gonna tackle the fuck out of you. Boom, tackle, son. And he tackles me back. And guess what? We're just gonna tackle each other a bunch for a while, and that's how that battle's gonna go. The green hat bitch is talking shit, and I tackle. He goes for, fuck me. He goes for the tail whip, I believe that is, and I'm gonna tackle him. Kaboom! And we're looking pretty good. He goes for the tackle, and he hits me hard, so I'm gonna assume that last move was the tail whip. Tackle him again, and don't take him out. He's just like, pig. But he goes for tail whip like a nubby nub, and I'm gonna go for a tackle again. I'm assuming it's tackle, and take it out, because Mijumaru is the coolest. And I'm just gonna start calling him Water, because water. And see, I wasn't lying about fucking up my room. Shit is a pigsty right now, even though there's just two Pokemon, like, kind of tackling each other. Shit's not the anime, guys. Shit doesn't get that crazy. So, Green Hat Girl is, like, crying, like, oh, Fizz, you cheated or something. And then this other weird-ass looking dude is just like, no, it's my turn now. I'm gonna fuck yo shit up. I'm just like, bitch, you wish you could have some of this. You know you ain't getting none of this. I'm too fine for yo ass. And now the green hat lady is all jealous, and then the guy's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And then he steps back and he's like, let's do this. So now, is that a guy or a girl? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that's a dude. So the dude, he sends out Smug Leaf, and I send out Water, and I'm gonna proceed to tackle, and yeah, he's gonna be faster because he's faster, and it does quite a bit of damage, and I do some damage to him. It doesn't look like it does that much to him though. So he's just like chilling, and he's like, I'm gonna leer at you, and my something drops, and I'm just like, fuck yo shit, I'm gonna tail whip you. So I tail whip him, and now I want to tackle him, and now he's gonna go for the leer again. I think that's what that is, and I don't know what it is, I'm just guessing. And I go for tackle. Does a lot of damage, so maybe it wasn't leer. I don't know. I don't know what else it would be, but whatever. I'm just gonna get him again with the tackle. Sucker. And he's really low on red, and I'm like, I feel good about this. He tackles me, and I have 3, and then I tackle him, and he has none. And Smug Leaf goes down. And Water Otter is the shit. So Miju is just like chilling like a baller, and I get 500 of that, whatever that thing is. And now he's just like, oh man, I can't believe I lost to a girl. Oh god, you cheated, you're not even right. And then that girl's like, hey babe, wait for me. Cause yeah. So now my room's a mess. The only thing that looks like it hasn't been touched is my wee-wee. So I play with it a little bit and then I leave. Yeah, I know everything I said just now. On purpose. So they're downstairs talking to my mom, telling me I cheated and shit. And then my mom's like, guys, fucking grow up. Guys, the fuck is your problem? And they're like, no, but she cheated and she's not playing fair and she's a slut. And then this guy goes, you're a fucking hussy and you'll never be as good as us. And then she's like, yeah. And you, Mom, you're a bitch too. And then they leave. That's so rude. And then the mom comes and she's like, you know what, Fizzy, it's okay. They're just dumb bitches. We'll be alright. Just you go out there and be the best you can be. So I'm just like, alright, that's straight. And she heals my Pokemon. And then she's like, alright, go out to the whole wide world, but don't forget your, like, purse. And I'm just like, thanks, Mom. You're the greatest. She's like, I know I am, but that's okay. You just, go out and be you, girl. Work that ass and get that money. Get them Pokemon to become a master. So I watched the TV for a little bit because there's a funny commercial on, and then I leave. And I go outside and it's fucking beautiful out there. There's all these birds running around, and then that bitch leaves. And I decided to take a walk around and talk to some people. And this little girl's just like, why'd you scare all the birds? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why'd you do that? I like the birds. I'm just like, oh, well, shit, sorry. And I looked to go that way, but then I'm like, nah, let's not go that way. So I talked to this guy, and he looks interesting. He's just like, I don't know what's going on. Just nothing's happening right now. Just gotta wait for a second. And then I accidentally talked to him again. He tells me the exact same thing. And I'm just like, ah. So now I walk around back the other way. And I have second thoughts about going up there, and I said, no. I'm going to talk to more people, like this little girl again. I don't know why. Let's just do it. That's just what I did. And then I probably didn't remember I talked to her before. Now I talked to this fine asshole, and I'm just like, yo, let's meet up later so we can scissor and the boots. And she asked me that, and I said, yeah. And then she's like, alright, meet you at 5? And I was like, nah. I'll catch you on the flippy flip. So then I leave. And I talk to this lonely boy, and he's like, oh, I'm so lonely, I might jump off this bridge. And I'm like, just fucking do it already. Quit being a bitch. So I look out at the water and wait for him to do it, but he doesn't do it because he is a bitch. So now I go into the house, and I talk to this dumb bitch because she's a bitch. And her dad's yelling at her because she didn't put out last night. And she's just like, ugh, meh. And then she's like, oh god, I can't believe you heard that. And then she's like, just meet me at that one place. I'm like, fine, whatever. And then I was like, what was that all about? She's like, do you want to put out? I'm like, fuck you, I'm way too hot for you. And then the woman's like, I wish he was interested in me. And I'm like, well, yeah, I bet you were. And then I go upstairs, and then I look in her room, and then I pee in her bed. You didn't see it, but I did it. So then I leave, because I just, made a massive prank, and I'm like, hello. And then I realized that all 3 of those people sleep in that one bed. That's not healthy. So now I go into this house, and there's, a bald dude, and then another dude. And so I assume that they're the token gay couple of Pokemon. And I talk to them both, and they're just like, hey, we're the token gay couple of Pokemon. I'm like, that's straight, get your ass fucking on, that's cool. And he's like, I would make an exception for you because you're a fine-ass bitch. And I'm just like, no, I don't want that. So I go upstairs, and I look around a bit, and I steal their condoms, and then I bounce. And so I get out of there, because otherwise they're going to know I stole. So now I go up to the top of the thingy, and then that's where the video will end, because I ran out of time. So I hope you guys watch this more, and I hope that I entertained you a bit in this playthrough, because I thought it was pretty funny, but I hope you do too. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.